private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we are working on my non-dominant hand, as you can see here, and this is not a pop-off set. I was needing nails on my hands because I was just feeling funky without having nails on for a while. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking do some nail sets. So I did this hand first, and then like 2 days later I did my other hand, so that'll be a video coming after this. This is sped up, my whole video is, so it looks like I'm being a little more rough than I am, but I am not. So right here I'm literally just, I'm pushing this bit against my cuticle, not into the nail bed. So like right here I'm kind of like shaving off some of the cuticle, you know what I'm saying? So and then right here, this is a fine, oh, I had some acrylic left right there, so I kind of, oh, it looks like I'm over filing in that area, but it's because there's acrylic left right there. So anyway, this is a fine sanding band, and my e-file is usually on like 3, 4. I just turned it up right here because the acrylic right there, it was just taking too long, and I was like, nah, we ain't got time for this. But then I do turn it back down to go over the rest of my nails. And again, this is sped up, so it looks like I'm being like really aggressive, but I'm not. And then since I am using my non-dominant hand, I have the e-file switched around. So I have it in reverse essentially. Because you know, when you switch hands, you want to keep the e-file coming towards you. Like you want to file towards you, for people that are trying to figure out the e-file. Because it took me a second to understand like forward and reverse and stuff like that. But basically how I'm pulling it towards me, that's how you're getting the most out of your file. Like if you're going both ways, one way is going to be efficient. The other way isn't really going to do anything because you're going with the rotation. So anyway, so I have it on reverse right now, and then when I use my right hand, which is most people are right-handed, then you'll have it going forward, and again you're pulling it towards you. So anyway, I've been feeling these curved tips, you guys. Like and I wanted something just a little shorter. This is short because I hadn't had nails on for a while. So I didn't want to hurt myself, whatever, you know. And then curved nails for me, and because this is my other hand, are a little bit harder for me to taper in the sides. So I just use my e-file to get that main taper look. And then I will go in with my hand file or whatever after I lay the acrylic. But it's just easier for me to do it this way. When I try to do it with a file, I don't know if it's just on my hand. I haven't done curved nails on somebody in a while, so, but when I try to go in with the file, it just doesn't turn out right. Like, it's just wonky. And so, yeah, I've just learned to do it this way. I did cut some of this out because it was taking a while, because I didn't want to overdo it, and so I just kept going back and forth to one side. So yeah, I do cut some of this out, and it is sped up and stuff, but the final result looks really freaking cute. And I haven't used like natural cover tips in a while, but because the design I was doing, I didn't need clear, so I was like, meh, whatever. Let's just do something different here. Oh, I got rice cooking right now for my dog. And update on her, she is so far doing better. We got her tummy squared away on chicken and rice again, and then waited for, you know, some normal, you know, whatevers. And then I am slowly adding in, like, slower than I've ever transitioned food before. Like, slower than ever because her stomach just seems to be really sensitive right now. So we are, has it been a week yet? No, tomorrow, the 19th will be a week since we started her on her new food, and yesterday I just upped it a little bit. So far we're so good, but she is gassing this entire house out. Okay, like my dog, okay, this little pit bull of mine stinks when she has any type of like human food or different in her diet like this, and they're silent, and so just out of nowhere you're like, ugh, like, oh, dude, like I got my Febreze and my air freshener in my pocket because this bitch, she stinks. But it's okay because it's just her, you know, she's just trying to get used to it. But anyway, you guys, so I did my dehydrator with my acetone, and then this time I just did my No Lift Nails Primer twice, and then I'm coming in with my Young Nails Cover Rosebud and my Young Nails Core Clear. And even though I'm coming in with a nude right here, I still like to go in with a clear layer, a very, very, very thin clear layer to cover my natural nail to protect the primer. It just protects the primer and it helps with adhesion. And it was actually warm today when I was doing my nails. So not today, but in this video. And I was not used to it, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was figuring out I was able to sorry, got a fucking notification on my phone. Anyway, so I realized I was able to work a little bit faster, which was nice. I do like when it starts warming up some, because I can work a little faster, and you do work different in different temperatures, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like it when it's too hot and dries too fast, because then it's just way too lumpy and it's really hard to work with. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm just going in and putting my clear base down. And I also like to do this, even though I'm doing nude nails, I also like to do this for when I soak my nails off, because I like to file my nails down to that clear layer or almost to the clear layer, and then I soak them off. And so this is, again, just another reason why it's another protective barrier for me and why I like to do it. Anyway, so I love this cover color, you guys. I forget about it sometimes, because it stays in my desk with like my most grabbed nudes, and so I do be forgetting about it, but I really do like this color, and it works nice. I like Young Nails. I haven't tried any of their like slick pores or their colors and stuff, but I've tried a few of their nudes, and they're clear. Their clear is my go-to. I buy the big jugs. I haven't had to in a while, but yeah, and I have a couple of their nudes, and I like them. They work decent. They're consistent, and it's, you know. So anyway, and I always wait for a sale to buy them. I do, and then I'll buy. Well, this one, I got a big jug of it on accident. They sent it to me when I was ordering my clear, and then they resent me the clear, and so I kept this one. So anyway, I have a lot of this one, so I should probably start using this one more. But anyway, you guys, so I'm definitely loving the slight weather change. Like, it'll tease us, it'll look real sunny and nice out, and then it's freezing and windy. But that just means that warmer weather is coming. Spring and fall time are my absolute favorite times of the year. They're beautiful, and the weather is comfortable for me. So I am definitely going to take advantage of that. I'm going to be planting some flowers outside. I used to never garden, and I used to make fun of my mom, like, that's for old people. And now here I am, like, babe, we gotta go get some plants. I want to garden. Yeah, fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna grow any vegetables or anything this year. I had a lot of fun growing pumpkins, you guys. Like, we grew pumpkins a couple years ago, and it was so fucking fun. They grow so fast, and so just being able to see, like, the literal daily overnight progress is fucking cool. And then we ended up carving the pumpkins, us and Brad's kids, so it was really cool. But anyway, you guys, this is just a nude base application. Yeah, man. And for a while, I was just, I was in the zone. I was listening to music. I was fucking chilling. So I was not really paying attention. So I do have to cut some stuff out in here because, when I fucking, yeah, I stay at the bottom of the screen, like I just can't get my shit together right now. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to let you guys watch some of this application, and I will be back in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so now that application is done, I am on to my filing routine. Okay, and then so with the curved nails, like, you don't want to, so obviously sometimes acrylic gets stuck under the nail, right? And most of the time with straight nail tips, we're able to just file underneath and get it off. But with the curved tips, you can't do that because it's curved and the nail file is straight, right? So you'll see me a few times like take the tip of my file and kind of scrape the underneath to get that leftover acrylic right there. Or, you know, when you file, sometimes what you're filing kind of goes under the nail or whatever, and then you got to get it off. So I definitely do that with the curved nails because I try to keep the curve. Since I cut them down so much, they're not really that curved, but I mean, you can still see it, and I just see it like right here. So I take like the tip and I will go and get underneath on the sidewalls. And so yeah, but this is just my normal filing routine. Curved nails are slightly different on how you file for the structure because they're not straight. You lay the acrylic with the curve, so you just focus on making your curve, you know, that structure correct and stuff like that. So and I definitely have noticed that with curved nails, I don't know about long curved nails, but like these, because of the curve, there's something with the curve, I don't know, I can't remember right now, but it just helps with strength, right? And so I've noticed that they can be slightly thinner and still be just as strong. Like, thick nails don't equal strength all the time, you guys, like they really don't. And so anyway, yeah, this is just my little filing routine. And oh my god, you guys, my carpal tunnel has been out of fucking control. Like, it has just been so hard to do everything, like everything. So surgery is definitely in my future. I have a new primary care appointment in December, so it's gonna have to wait till after that because I don't like my doctor that I have now. Anyway, so I'm using this bit again that I got from Temu. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about it. It, like I said, it's nice for the cuticles. And it gets in there and it's little, but I don't know. It's all right. I don't know. Maybe I need to try a medium instead of a fine because it's smaller. I don't know. I'm still very mixed on it. I'll try it on myself a couple more times before I like officially make my decision. But I don't know. I'm just iffy on it. Like, I like it, but I don't know. I can't figure it out. But anyway, so now, yeah, I'm just going in with my this bit or whatever, and there was still slightly some acrylic under there, and so to stick with the curve, I am, you know, slightly filing under there. But anyway, you guys, man, I'm over here drinking a Red Bull. Red Bull's always been my favorite, but I've been on a Red Bull kick lately, and I'm loving their new flavors that they always come out with. When they came out with the blueberry one, that's still my go-to. Like, I love blueberry Red Bull, but they got all these like new like springtime ones, and they have this grapefruit one that just came out. It's purple, and I don't know, that one's not my favorite. But in the winter they had this like vanilla berry or something, and that one was so good. It tastes like cotton candy, and of course it was a winter edition, so it's not here anymore. But anyway, their spring edition or the fucking summer edition that isn't out yet sounds pretty good. And then they have a pink one out right now that's like a berry one, and that one's okay too. But yeah, right now I'm drinking the green one. It's Karuba elderflower, and that shit's good. But anyway, you guys, this is just parts of my normal filing routine. And now I need to get all of my thank yous out there because I truly do appreciate everybody. So thank you for everybody that has subscribed. And even if you haven't subscribed, thank you for being here and watching my videos. I hope that you guys are able to learn something or just get some type of something out of these videos. Nails are a hobby and a stress release for me. And they make me feel good. Nails have always been my self-care that I've done since I was like 12. So the fact that I can just do them myself now and express my creativity how I want to is just really nice. So yeah, and I've just been, like I said, just been feeling funky lately without nails on, and just had a lot of shit going on, and so I was needing a little pick-me-up, and perfect thing is to do my freaking nails. But anyway, you guys, so yeah, thank you to everybody that is here, subscribers and non-subscribers. Definitely subscribe if you haven't. Like this video, leave a comment. I just like interacting with everybody. So yeah, and I got some videos to catch up on right now on some other profiles. Like I said, it's just been crazy around here. So I just, like, this video was supposed to be posted a while ago, but whatever. It's getting posted. That's all that matters, okay? Okay, and then this is just my final step. So at the beginning of the video, I used my pink sanding band on my natural nail, but that one's a little too smooth to do this part of the filing process on the acrylic nail, so I just grabbed my regular purple one. And then yeah, so I'm just going over the nail, just kind of fixing any little whatevers that need to be fixed, and then kind of the tip right here, and then we will be on to the design. Dude, my dog's chewing a bone in the background. She's going to town. Okay, I gotta go take that from her. She's fucking this shit up. I'll be back. Okay, well, I'm back. That wasn't as long as I thought, but so I'm using this Nail Reserve color. My code is on the screen, and well, it was on the screen, and it'll be in the description box. This is a bright pink. It looks like a little darker on here. Just, you know, camera and lighting, they do show colors slightly different, but this is a very bright neon pink. It looks, like I said, a little darker on here, but so we're gonna go ahead and paint a couple nails this color, and with like the curve of the nails, sometimes, like, I found that, I don't know, the polish was almost kind of like pooling like up towards the top, not at the cuticle, but like kind of like right there. I don't know. So you see me kind of go in a couple times to try to smooth that out so it was like even all the way through. So almost kind of like what happens on a swatch stick. okay? Like, sometimes that top part up there is just, it's just different, you know? And so you gotta kind of go over it a few times to make it look right. But, anyway, so I didn't want to do too much on this hand because, like I said, I'm using my non-dominant hand for this. So I was just like, yeah, let's try to keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? But I did want it colorful and pretty and stuff like that. So, oh, and there was a fuzzy. I swear to God, dude, fuzzies drive me nuts. Fuzzies or little dusties. It's crazy because they come out of fucking nowhere. Like, I'll be painting the nail and then all of a sudden I do one more swipe and then boom, it's there. Like, where did you even come from? Like, go home. Leave me alone. But anyway, and so, yeah. So we're just doing this. I do a second coat. I don't remember if I showed or not. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. But it really didn't need a second coat, because it was fairly opaque, but there were like a slight few spots. Because like I said, like I like to do thin layers, rather than one thick layer. It just works better for me. So, oh yeah, look at me. I'm just painting all over, man. I am just fucking going to town with that shit. Ay, ay, ay. I be painting my whole finger, okay? No, not really, but that one was a little bad. That was a little bad right there, okay? I will fucking say that. Anyway, you guys, so this is part of the nail design. We just have a little bit left. I'm not sure. Okay, so I do show the second coat. Oh yeah, right there, second coat. Oh man, you guys. So I did part of the editing probably like 4 or 5 days ago where I like sped it up and cut pieces out and put on the writing on the screen. And then today I'm doing the voiceover and then it'll probably be posted the next day. But anyway, so I forget sometimes, you know, if you don't do it right away, you just kind of forget. So this is the second coat, you guys. Oh, so did anyone see the eclipse that we just had? It was raining and cloudy out where I was, so unfortunately we were not able to see it like that. But I did see some beautiful pictures of some people that were able to see it, and then obviously like the professional pictures that were posted. Eclipses are so freaking awesome. Like, space in general is awesome, you guys. Like, it's trippy. But anyway, we're not even getting into that right now. Like, that's just not for this channel. Oh, I'm tired, you guys. It's been a long it was a long night. We're helping a neighbor move and she is just really freaking difficult. Yeah, she's draining. Yesterday was a very draining day, but that's why I got a Red Bull today and we're good. Probably drink another one later because I don't think one is enough, you know. But anyway, you guys, I hope that you guys are having a good day and a good week. I hope everyone is getting ready for the warmer weather. I'm excited. We are in the works of planning some camping trips for this summer. There's going to be a big group of us. Normally it's just us and Danny. And his daughter and stuff, but this year we're gonna get together a good group of us, probably like 10 or 15 of us, and go camping. We have this really nice camping area that has like 3 huge campsites kind of all together, and then there's like one kind of main area, so it's perfect for a big group camping, and we always go for like 5 days. So I'm really excited for that. There's going to be lots of shroom taken out there. I'm sure people are going to be drinking, and then I don't drink, but lots of greenery. So I'm really excited for that. And then Brad and I are going to take a trip. We haven't officially decided where yet, but I was thinking Portland. Well, not technically Portland, but Oregon, because there is this list of like beautiful places and cool ass fucking places to visit within like 2 hours of each other, like within like a 2-hour radius. And we haven't seen any of those. And so, and it's close, like, you know, Portland is like a 4 or 5 hour drive maybe. Well, not Portland. Portland's not even that long. But anyway, where we would want to go is maybe like a 4-hour drive. So, so we might go there. I don't know. So that's going to be another trip this summer too for our 10 years. We just had a lot going on with V and her vet bills, and we just absolutely could not do anything big on the actual date of our 10 years. So we did, you know, do some gift exchanges and stuff, you guys. Oh my God, he got me the sweetest gift. I'll have to post it on my community post. But anyway, you guys, so this is some AB glitter. It's just a random off-brand, but it's a big-ass bottle. And with glitters, like, they're finicky. Like, you can't, like, I don't know. Like, as you see me, like, going both ways because it gets, like, almost drugged to the bottom. Or there's, like, clear patches or, you know, stuff like that. And so I'm flipping my nail over because it was just kind of thicker looking on the sides, and I didn't want my shape looking off, and that just kind of didn't work. So I'm just, you know, I just want it to look good. But yeah, glitters are a little finicky, especially when you want like a solid glitter, kind of like this. It gets, yeah, you gotta do a couple coats, and then to try not to make the nail look fucking thick. Okay, and then now I'm going in with some nail art. I was holding my breath so much through this, like, you guys. This is obviously my non-dominant hand, and I was like, all right, I can do some lines probably. Like, let me try and do some lines. So my first thought was, okay, I'll try to do like a V French, right? And then if that doesn't work out, I'll just connect it and make it kind of like a French. But I ended up getting the V French. It turned out, and I didn't pass out, but there was a couple times I had to stop and literally just like breathe and then take another deep breath in and then hold it and continue to work. Man, I try so hard not to hold my breath when I am doing nail art, but it just, I don't know, man, it just happens. I can't help it. It's just a thing. It helps me, I swear it does. But anyway, so, and for this, I didn't use a super long liner brush. I find that sometimes doing the V Frenches is a little different when the nails kind of have like a little curve to them. It kind of gets the line not as straight. I don't know. So anyway, this I thought was cute, and I do 2 coats. So here's coat number 2. And then we go on with some glitter, you guys. Because, you know, little Frenchies look really cute with glitter. So we are coming to the end of the video soon, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I want to, again, thank everybody for being here, all my subscribers and just my non-subscribers that watch my videos. I hope you guys enjoy, and stay tuned for some other videos coming up.